Right. Coming to the last segment, doctor, let's end it with a fun rapid fire round, but I want it to be unfiltered, the real Virinchi that people don't know. One mental health myth that needs to die right away.
Uh, well, everybody who's a non-psychiatrist starts talking about psychiatric medicines and why people should not be using it. Starting from gym trainers to,
Okay.
wellness coaches.
Hmm.
When my client meets them, they say, don't take the medicines. So one, medicines are not harmful, medicines are not addictive, and they need to be treated. And the second thing is, we've spoken about it. Not every preacher is a therapist.
Right. If stress was a person, how would you describe them?
It's something like those people who are charming, but after a point they become, very toxic.
Mm.
So
Right.
it's superficially charming. You enjoy doing it, but at one point it starts becoming toxic. So it's probably, somebody having that narcissism in them.
Um, it is said that hugging scientifically is proven to help, or is it just emotional nonsense?
No, it's absolutely true. It's scientifically proven. Hugging, kissing, holding hands, communicating, talking to your loved ones, just looking into their eyes, all of them releases a particular hormone called as oxytocin.
Right.
And oxytocin gives you that sense of security. So, starting from, children, newborn kids, newborn babies, the reason why they need that touch with the mother and why they need that constant communication is for oxytocin. So big yes to hugging.
Hugging. What's the weirdest thing someone has ever gotten too attached to?
Well, I think watching porn.
Okay. All right.
This individual needed to watch porn before every important activity because that would
Okay.
relieve his stress. Somebody has told me, sir, I've attended enough therapy sessions. I think I can start my own center now.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, bhai, mat karo. Just
Oh
learning
my
something
God.
doesn't make you a therapist. So I said,
Doesn't it make you angry? अरे ये session तो कोई भी कर सकता है. क्या करना है? You have to just sit and talk. How do you deal with such kind of people?
so somebody once asked me, आप सिर्फ बात करने के लिए पैसे लेते हैं? So I told him, नहीं, बात करना तो complimentary है, मैं आपको सुनने के लिए पैसे
Oh
लेता
my
हूँ.
God. Right. What's something someone did in therapy that made you think, no way, this cannot be real?
I think, like I said, coming drunk to the session, he had an explanation for it, but that's a very big no-no. You can't do that.
Are you a reader? Do you read books? Is there any book that has changed your life or thinking for that matter?
A lot of books, but I think in the recent times, especially when I'm dealing with mental health, Bhagavad Gita is one book that has actually, taught me so many skills,
Right.
which I don't just apply on myself, but I also apply it on my clients.
Okay. All right. If your profession had a tagline, what would it be?
See, there is this very beautiful saying which says, mental health experts or mental health gives you hope when your brain does not believe in it.
Okay.
So when your brain believes there is no hope, mental health is something that gives you that hope.
Right. Have you ever had a patient who faked a mental illness for you?
Oh yes, exam time.
Oh my God.
So exam time, kids come up with
Really? Okay.
headaches and they come up
Mental
with stomach.
stress. Right.
But still, most of this happens because of stress. So unless we rule out stress, we cannot call it as faking. Because I remember this. I just want to say this because I remember one of my schoolmate who always had a pain abdomen before his exams.
Okay.
And as a child, as a schoolmate, I made a lot of fun of him. Not just me, a lot of us. And it was much later when this boy came to me for treatment. And, he doesn't remember, me making fun of him. But he told me, Virinchi, मेरे साथ ये school में भी होता था. And I remember that. So that's when I realized unless you rule out everything, you cannot say that the individual is faking. And students के साथ कई बार होता है headaches, pain abdomen, non-specific pains can be because of stress.
Right. One last question. What's the funniest excuse someone has ever given to you for missing therapy?
There was this girl recently who told me, sir, I was so excited that I'm coming for your session that I was watching your podcast all night and I didn't wake up in the morning.
Oh my. मस्का लगा के छोड़ दिया, right?